It's that feeling that makes you wanna...
Hi, I'm She Detector. She Detector here. And I go, wah. So then I'd be like, boop, wah. Alright, hey guys, She Detector here. So I am back at one of my local beaches and we are going to be doing some beach detecting. But today we are also on a mission. We are on a hunting recovery mission, if you will. So somebody sent me a message yesterday via Facebook, and they are local here to me, and she said that she was out here at this local beach yesterday, and I think they were going stand-up paddle boarding, something like that, and when she was getting ready to, I guess, launch from the launch area, I guess she either fell or her board tipped over, something like that. And she lost a bracelet that she was wearing. So she said monetarily, this bracelet isn't really worth anything, but her daughter made it for her. And she asked if I might be able to come out and look for it and see if I can find it. So let me show you guys like the area. All right, so right over here is the launch area for like kayaks, paddle boards, canoes, things like that. So she was in that area when she tipped or fell, and I guess when she went in, the bracelet came off. So I'm out here in the hopes of trying to find it. So now she did say that it was high tide when this happened, and right now it is currently low tide. Like right now is low tide, and I don't know if you probably can't really tell in the camera, but it looks like there's stuff out there in the water. That's the ground. So the tide is out far enough that the seagrass is exposed pretty much for as far as you can see. So like there is a huge amount of beach here that's exposed. I mean, so far that the little pylons that say swimming area is laying down on the ground because the water is so far out. So the plan is to start over here on this little launch area and see if I can't recover this bracelet. So she did not have a picture of the bracelet, but she said it's a bunch of like purple beads, and there is a little heart pendant in the middle of it that is metal. So I should be able to find it just off of that heart pendant. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty hopeful, again, because the tide is so far out and she was here during high tide. I'm pretty hopeful that I'll be able to find it with the water being out as far as it is right now. So I'm gonna get geared up and we can get to doing some metal detecting. All right guys, so I'm down here in the water just off to one side of the little launch area, and I wanted to show you guys, hopefully you can see it. This is pretty much what the entire area in this launch zone looks like. There is a bunch of dead seagrass here that pretty much covers the whole bottom. There's live seagrass here that the dead seagrass gets all tangled up and stuck in. So even though the water is super clear, because of all of this grass, if something falls into it, it's just going to sink right through it, and good luck finding it if you don't have a metal detector. So this is why she wasn't able to look for it, even though the water is as clear as it is. So I'm going to be starting off on this side. I'm going to work my way that way, and hopefully we're able to find this bracelet for her. All right guys, so I've got a target here. It's jumping around number wise, but it's not terribly deep. So I'm wondering if this could be our bracelet. And I'm trying to move some of this grass out of the way here. So now again, she said monetarily the bracelet isn't worth anything, so it's not a precious metal. Let's see. So I don't know what the little pendants might be. Let's see, I'm thinking I moved it. It might be tangled up in the grass. I mean, if this is it, it could very well be a fishing hook also. Oh. Alright. Oh, wait, do I? Oh, think we found it, guys. I think I found it. Ooh, it looked pink to me. Ooh, check it out, guys. Let's see if I can. Oh, it's not gonna stay, is it? Okay. Oh, I think I got it. Ugh. Geez, doesn't do any good to wash it off. I just get more stuff on it. There it is, guys. Check it out. A little heart pendant, little pink and purple stones. And again, she dropped this out here yesterday, and I don't know if there's supposed to be a clasp on that right there, so perhaps it broke when she went in, or if that's the way it's supposed to be. So I can keep looking to see if there's a clasp. Yeah, but I do believe we found the missing bracelet. So again, she said there's no monetary value, but her daughter made it for her. So it's got this cute little heart pendant on here and a bunch of these little pink and purple stones. So put that in there. She will be excited that I was able to find it. So I'll keep looking to see if there was a clasp. I didn't ask her. I guess I should have asked her. So she is not out here today. She did have to go to work today, but again, she told me where about it was. Let's see, I don't know. That might be something. That's jumping around too, but there's not even a depth reading, so that could very well be the clasp if it's super small. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, so I'll have to shoot her a message. Oh, that's all grass. I'll have to shoot her a message and ask her if there was a clasp. Anyways, I'll keep trying to get this up, and if it is part of the bracelet, then I'll show it to you guys. So I've got a target here. 40, 41. It's not too terribly deep, so it could be a coin. Did I move it? I think I moved it. Oh, I think I see it. I think it is a penny. Ooh. Yep, penny. Scooch over. Jeez, what is that? So again, I am over on this launch area, and they've got these little cement blocks and stuff in here for trailers, so your trailer tires don't sink into the ground. But I don't know if there's like rebar in them, and that could be setting off the detector. Let's see. Is it these little black, is it this? What is it? Oh, how did I not see that? All right, big old nasty screw. I don't know, there's a lot right here. Whatever it is, it's deeper and it's like right on top of this little brick thing. Yeah. All right, on to the next. I think I've got perhaps another penny here. It's another one of the bricks, I think. Ooh, maybe I got it. I think I did. Thought it was going to be deeper. Is that it? Nope. There it is. Let's see, what is it? It's a dime. All right. I thought it was going to be a penny. Nice. So there's, I think, a grandma and her 3 grandkids over there. There was a bird over here trying to eat what it thought was a fish, but it was actually one of those clear, like, fishing lures, or not clear, but like white, one of the fake rubber ones. And I kept waiting for him to drop it because he kept dropping it in the water to like try and clean it off, I assume, or to try and break it up. And I kept waiting for him to drop it so I could scare him away, because obviously it wasn't actual food. And he flew away. He flew from over here to over there, and then he did drop it in the water, and then the group of kids over there was able to scare him away, so we were able to get the little fishing lure thing out of the water and get it thrown away. So so we saved a bird today. Target here, ringing up in the high teens. Not terribly deep. It's most likely going to be some kind of aluminum. I was about to say, oh, there's something metal right there. Yeah, it's connected to this big giant buoy. Let's see. Yep, aluminum. Iron target here. Solid 6, 1 to 2 bars down. Oh, tent stake. Nice. I honestly didn't anticipate finding a tent stake way out here. Nice. Can add that to my tent stake garden. Alright guys, so here are my finds for today's hunt. So this is all the plastic, non-metal items that I found. A couple of pieces of glass, random bead. These are all of the aluminum pieces, just like lids to little drinks and whatnot. Pull tabs and beaver tails, 1 bottle cap, all of my iron bits, 1 fishing hook, random aluminum bits. And for my good finds for today, I found 4 tent stakes, 1 quarter, 2 dimes, 1 nickel, and 3 pennies. And then the best find for today is this bracelet that I found for a lady who lost it when she either fell off of her paddleboard or it tipped over as she was getting ready to launch out. and I was able to find this for her, so I will be able to reunite her with her bracelet. So these are all of my finds for today's hunt. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed this recovery mission beach hunt. So as I mentioned in the beginning of today's video, today was, yes, metal detecting like usual, but there was a recovery mission to take place today as well. So I have not done a recovery in a long time, like years. It's been years since I've done a recovery. And I think the last recovery that I tried to do, I failed miserably. I wasn't able to recover the lost item. So to be able to do a missing item recovery mission and actually find the item, like, I'm super stoked about it. Very excited, even though it wasn't like a precious metal type thing, like a gold ring or a silver necklace or anything like that. This bracelet means a lot to the person who lost it. Again, her daughter made it for her, and it came off when she went into the water. And so, you know, even though there's no monetary value to it, the sentiment is enough for her to try and find somebody to find it. And luckily, I was able to find it for her. So I have reached out to her and let her know that I found it. I sent her a picture. She is so excited. She did have to work today, so we weren't able to meet up in person there this morning. But she is going to be stopping by, and I will be able to give it back to her. So if she's up for being on camera, I'll go ahead and include the return video. If she's not into it, then that's cool, that's fine, whatever. But I'm super excited that I was able to find it for her. So outside of locating the missing bracelet, overall it was a decent hunt. I did find a couple of coins, so that's always exciting. I didn't find any other jewelry, but the coins that I found was good. I didn't find a whole lot of trash either, which also very good. The locations that I was hunting primarily was out where the water was the lowest. Again, it was a low tide when I got there, and it stayed pretty low like the entire time I was there. So I don't know if it was just a super low tide today or what, but the entire time I was hunting, like 2 or 3 hours, the tide didn't really ever seem to come back in. So I spent pretty much all of my time out in the areas that people would normally be swimming, as opposed to up on the dry sand near the trees. I did hit a couple of trees on my way out, but for the most part, I was down in the swimming areas the entire time that I was there. So if you liked today's video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel yet, please make sure you become one by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys later.